Musicians Institute Guitarcraft Program, sponsor of Fox 17 Rock and Review.
Welcome to the Fox 17 Rock and Review. I'm so proud to have a living legend on. In fact, a man that I've been playing his songs since I was a teenager, and I owe you money. Sam Moore from Sam and Dave.
When do I get paid?
The original SoulMan.
I get the money now?
You're in the Grammy Hall of Fame, the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, vocal group.
Yes.
I think you're featured prominently at the Stax Museum in Memphis.
Yes.
You've been busy, Sam.
Then I have the Mojo in England.
Wow.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. And now you're what's like a professor in Florida as well.
Yes. Isn't that something?
Yeah.
And see, the thing about it, go back some, the Mojo, one of the first black artists that ever introduced black music in England.
Wow. How amazing.
Isn't that amazing?
And you coined the term SoulMan.
For what I was told, and I have no reason to believe not, but the coined the phrase of soul and putting man together, it became a thing.
Well, you know what, and you and Sam and Dave had such a great career, but also you've gone on, Sam, with your solo work. And I was talking with you before we came to the studio, listening to you on the Allman Brothers album, on that double LP.
Oh my God, yes. Well, you know, that wasn't the original song.
Okay.
I was going to do something like soul something.
Yeah.
And the producer at the time came, and he said to some of the people in my group, Greg wants to sing that song. Hey, it's their show.
Yeah.
So I had to find another song.
Well, I thought you sounded amazing. I think you sound amazing on everything. And,
Thank you.
And I was telling you, the new album, An American Patriot, incredible work. You know, and what the right time for our country, don't you think?
Yeah, I know so, Eric. I know so. You know why? After I did the inaugural, and I didn't do the inaugural for Mr. Trump or President Trump or anything. I did it for my country.
Right.
And I did it because you got men and women that left here looking like you and I. Mm-hmm. Looking like you and I, gorgeous, wonderful people, doing something for their country, fighting to make it safe for us.
Right.
Protect us, secure us. And they come back, they paid a price. They come back looking like.
Right.
And I said, how can you, Sam Moore, give back appreciation, God-given voice, vocals, whatever and that's how that came about.
Well, you know, and I think what's so incredible, Sam, too, and that touched me when I was listening to it, is not only with the conviction that you're singing these songs, which, you know, America the Beautiful you open up with, the Battle Hymn of the Republic, I love on here with the way you started out slow and then build it up, like you said, like a gospel song, where it's faster, more beat. But you sing all these songs with such conviction, with faith and with patriotism.
Well, you know, the Republican side, Democratic side, and I'm not going to get political here, but both sides are at each other.
Right.
You at me, I'm at you. And I said, wait a minute, how can I stop this? So you know what I did? I took a song, the Negro National Anthem, and that's on there. So what do you say about that now? I'm doing that. And I found out through research that the song was actually written for the inauguration of Lincoln.
I did not know that. Wow. Amazing.
Ain't that something?
And so bringing history to now, to 2017.
Yeah.
And with your voice, and I think making a stand and helping unify the people with your music.
You know, I have a friend that lives up in Colorado. His name is Israel. The man that's 80-90% burned over his body. He and I have become such good friends. And Eric, I said, and I looked at him in Chicago when we were doing, you know, Soldiers Field, and I'm going, look, I'm saying, his wife shows me a picture before.
Right.
And I see a picture now, and I'm looking at him now. I said, you guys, what is wrong? I'm hurt. I'm not angry.
Right.
But if you're sold, why can't we sit down and talk about
Right.
this?
Well, and much like when you started out doing, your music early in your career,
Yes.
during the time of the civil rights and
Yes.
everything like now, and it's like, and everything comes full circle.
It does.
And I think you're using your music to heal and reach out again.
I'm trying. It's going to be tough, but you can't give up.
Right.
If I can contribute something, I'm going to do that. But my main thing is, you don't agree, that's fine.
Certainly.
But can't we sit down?
Right. And we're still one people.
And listen, you white, but don't we bleed the same?
Right.
Huh?
I totally agree.
Don't we hey, that chair is that color. I'm not that color. My pigmentation is something different. So why are you going to go racial when you can't have it your way?
Right.
I love everything.
Right.
I mean, I like it, but I love everything.
Well, and it shows in your music, and your album's out right now. Everybody can buy it, online in the stores.
Yeah.
An American Patriot, which you definitely are. I wanted to bring up too, Sam, that you're already working on your new gospel album.
I am. When I leave here from you, my guy, and go back home. Well, I got a couple of more days here.
Right.
Come doing Mr. Huckabee and all that stuff, right? So I'm going to go back home, and I have the songs ready.
Wow.
And I've got an invite to when I'm finished with it, we get it back here.
Are you going to have some guests, special guests?
Maybe so.
Maybe some duets?
I think so.
You know everybody in the business, Sam. It's like, and you were such a hit in the 60s and everything, and then I think the Blues Brothers helped put you on the map again.
Yeah.
And then you were in the second Blues Brothers movie.
Yeah. I preached.
I know.
Did you see me preach?
I saw it.
John the Revelator.
Yes, indeed.
Did you like my haircut?
I loved it.
Yeah, and you saw Mr. Brown's thing.
Right.
And I was jumping in it. You want to hear a short story, fast story?
Please.
I was in the and my wife, again, fact changer, turns around and she says, he did that part, preaching, but she says to John, he can do better. And he said, I got what I want. She said, no, really. Give him a chance. So he says, Joyce, I'll give it a shot.
Right.
This is a lot of money. If I open it up again and set a couple of cameras out, and Sam don't do what you say he can do.
So you were on the line.
You're not working this business again.
Oh, my goodness, Sam.
I got back up, and now this is what she said. She said, oh, John, I want you to sing again. I want you to preach again. I said, what? And I got back up there, and I don't know. And I forgot the words that they put the placard down there.
Right.
And I preached, and he said, Joyce, he got a job.
and the rest is Blues Brothers history.
Yes, it is. It is. And I said, oh, God, I can't believe. And after she told me what he said, it scared the devil out of me. She had told me that he said if I didn't make it. But I was just reading from the script at the time. But he said, do what you got to do. So that's what happened.
Well, and I'll tell you what, Sam, with your voice, too, it is so soulful.
Thank you.
And you put meaning and conviction into every word. And I'm excited that you're doing a gospel album.
Yeah,
I just can't wait to hear it.
That's the next move now. And nothing else comes before or after. We got to do that now.
And now everybody can keep up with you on your website and everything, too, right?
Yes, they can.
And sammore.com.
Yes. And they'll be able to get it. But let me finish it. Let me start it first. I got a couple of more songs I want to add to it before.
That's got to be hard for you because you know so many songs that you've covered and even the double LP you did back in the early '80s.
I know.
It's like it's going to be a tough choice.
The Conway Twitty thing.
Right.
Ronnie Mills.
I love that when you did that with Conway Twitty.
Oh, man.
That video is amazing
That
with
was
you and
it,
him. Oh my gosh.
And then there's Ronnie Millsap thing, the George Jones thing. I've been okay for a guy that
You've crossed so many genres of music.
I have. Now, somebody said last night, have you ever thought about being a statesman? I said, nah, that's too much. He said, no, Sam, because you've covered a lot. And I said, you know what? I've sung with everybody.
Right.
I've sung with everybody. I don't, and that's where it is. I'm not just, if I like it and you send me a thingy to listen to it, if I think I can do something to help you, I'll do it.
Well, and you make it your own, Sam.
And I'll ask them, Eric. I will. I used to ask. I would ask Bruce, Don Henley, how do you want it?
Right.
And they would come back with, do Sam. What the hell is that? What does that mean?
There's only one.
So I still don't know what it means, but I do what I can do. Yeah.
I'll tell you what, we're fortunate to have you around still, Sam, and still performing and making such great music.
Thank you so much. I really thank you, and I take that very, very, very personal.
Well, a living legend, Sam Moore. Pick up a copy of the album, An American Patriot. It's available now, and we'll keep an eye out for that new gospel album coming out as well.
Oh, man.
And he's always on tour, and keep up with him on the website or on social media.
Yes. You really want to hear this, don't you?
I really do.
The gospel, don't you?
The one and only Sam Moore. Thanks for watching the Fox 17 Rock and Review.
Musicians Institute Guitarcraft program, sponsor of Fox 17 Rock and Review.